Hey, Coach Wisdom here. So, welcome to Riverside Football Bootcamp. Welcome to the adventure and the beginning of your new life, where we're gonna conquer our fitness level, right? We're gonna be taking care of our health. We're gonna start changing the habits. We're going to be implementing exercising and eating right. We're going to be able to change our lives. And very importantly, in this video, we're going to determine our why. Why is this important to you? Why is this important to me? Let me tell you a story about myself first before we go into it. So I want to tell you my why. My why in the email that I provided for you, it shows you a short summary of it. But I want to tell you the more detailed version because as I get to know you, you're going to get to know me, and we're going to be on this journey together, right? That's why I'm your trainer, I'm your coach, I'm going to be here for you. So let me tell you what happened to me. Throughout my life, I have been known as the chubby kid. Middle school, high school. And, it has really impacted me throughout those years. I remember that I was a kid with low self-esteem. Didn't help that I hanged out with a lot of athletes either. I mean, I was known as the gaming nerd, so I had a nice PS2 at the time, then we got to PS3. I had a nice computer to play games on. I invite all my friends, we play World of Warcraft together. I still think of Warcraft day to day, but I stopped playing that. It's been about 4 years now since I stopped playing Warcraft. And I refused to go outside to go get sunlight, so I was pale as a vampire. So you can see I was just this Asian, kind of chubby. Well, no, actually, I was chubby. I was 5'5", and I was 185 pounds when I entered high school. So you can see I was definitely wide, right, and round. So my face back then was round, and I remember it was definitely a low time in my life because back then your physical appearance, especially in high school, it really mattered. Even to this day, as we get older and we go into maturity and adulthood, your looks still matter because it's a part of who we are. It's a part of my skin. It's my shell. It's my temple. And it's important that we like who we are. It's important that we're comfortable with who we are, right? Have you had a day where you went outside and you felt amazing? You feel like, wow, I look really nice today. And so I want to do something nice for this person, or I smile more. Right? I smile more, I'm laughing more because I feel good. I feel good in this new dress I bought. I feel good in these new pants I bought. I feel good in this new suit I bought, right? You feel nice, you feel awesome. And so how we look really affects how we feel. And I believe that all of us are meant to look like the way that we're supposed to be made. Supposed to be made strong and lean and vibrant and full of life, full of energy, and full of strength. We're not meant to go outside, walk up a staircase, and be panting for breath at the end. Don't know that's you. That was me back then. Okay? So, our point is to make sure we're not there anymore and we're going up. We're going up the ladder of fitness. We're trying to become super in our lives. Okay? So let me continue with my story. I was the chubby kid and I had a lot of athletic friends. I loved them to death. They were my best friends, they're my brothers. And they were actually the ones who influenced me to start working out. Well, there was them, and there was also a girl named Hannah. So Hannah was the girl I had a crush on in high school, and I remember back then I was thinking if I had muscles, I had a six-pack, she'll probably like me more. Little did I know, it has nothing to do with that, maybe just a little bit, but not as much as I thought. I eventually, it took me about 2 years to go from 5'5", 185 to 5'10", 140. That's right. I got to 140 pounds, I was 5'10", and I was skinny, I was skinny. I didn't have much muscle mass on me. I was doing mostly cardio, and so, by the time I got to 140, it was mostly just kind of, skinny and not much definition. And so from there, I decided, I'm gonna go on my next journey, and that's muscle building. So I went from muscle building from 140 to about 170 pounds, but this time I bulked up in the right way. I was going to the gym, I was doing my push-ups, I was doing my squats, I was sprinting. I stopped doing the jogging, right? Just as pure cardio, because now I wanted to build some muscle. And through the years, I've accumulated the physique that I wanted. Of course, I'm still working on my goals to this day, as will you. You'll see that we as human beings are never satisfied. We just want more and more and more. But that's the best part, is that I'm here to make sure you're not going to plateau, and that you're always going up and up and up, even until you're beyond super. Okay? So after I lost the weight, I didn't get the girl, but it has opened my life. It has opened my eyes. It has given me a new life, a new hope, and I realized that I can do anything I set my mind to. So you can see that being fit, it actually helped me mentality too. It made me stronger up here, and I'm stronger here and my body. Okay? Emotionally, physically, spiritually. This is what I believe in. We must have all three. And I can honestly say that without my fitness abilities and my transformation through weightlifting, through sprinting, through push-ups, calisthenics, I wouldn't have become the person I am today. I wouldn't have opened this bootcamp. I wouldn't have the privileges of meeting you, right? And that brings me to the second point, is that this journey is a journey of hope. It's a journey of changing our minds, changing the way our life is, from bad to good to the positive. There's nothing positive about being overweight, about feeling weak, no energy. There's nothing positive about that. And so when we're changing that, we're changing the very dynamics of our lives into something good, something that's gonna make us feel great. And that's what life is, right? Life is to make ourselves feel great so we can be good to other people. It's hard to be good to other people when we don't feel like, when we don't feel like crap. So it's important that you feel good about yourself, which is why you are deciding to change your life and finally do something about this. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did something to change my life, because I did it. I can honestly say that I am becoming the person that I know I'm meant to be. And I know you can do it as well. So right now I want you to think of the reason why. Why is this important to you? Why do you need to do this? Okay, is it for your kids? Is it for yourself? Is it because you're finally tired of being tired and you want to change your life? You want to start making the progress to finally being who you're meant to be? Are you doing this because it's a bet that you made with your friends that they don't believe in you and you believe in yourself? Are you trying to prove them wrong? Is this a mission that you have prolonged for a long time, procrastinated, but now you realize that time is not stopping for you and it's time to move on and time to change? Find out your why. Find out the reason why. Find out the why that's gonna push you. That's gonna push you to do this. And when you find out why, respond to me. Respond to this email. Respond to this video. I want to see it, and I will be bugging you if I don't get a response from you. I'm serious as that. I am. Because I want to know what is the driving force that's gonna take you from point A to point B, your goal. Alright? Let's do this. Let's think about why this is important to us. I know why it's important to me because, like I said in this video, I want to feel good so I can help others feel good about themselves, so I can wake up with a good smile on my face knowing that I am doing all that I can to bring in all the positives in my life. And I know that this is what I need to fight off any ill feelings I may have, because I know life is so filled with problems. I don't want my health to be one of them. I want to be that 50-year-old man that looks like he's 30, that has the energy of a 15-year-old. Okay? That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to be. What do you want to be? I'll talk to you in the next video. Alright? Let's find out your why.